All right, hello my Sagittarius friends. Welcome to your March 21st through the 28th reading with myself, Rachel Stebbins-Navy, aka Villagio Strega, for those of you who want to follow me on Facebook. All my information is either linked below in the description or the About section of my channel, or both. But here is your reading. I'm going to do a challenge, advice, and potential outcome for you guys. Clarify that up and then move into what else Spirit wants you to know. Keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading, will not resonate for everyone, so keep what does and leave the rest, please. And here we go. Sagittarius. What's the week looking like for my Sagittariuses, please? Sagittarius. Went out with your challenge with the Nine of Cups. A wish fulfillment card going on. Let's see what we got here, Sagittarius. Okay. Your advice is the Page of Coins, and your potential outcome is the Queen of Cups. So, Sagittarius, Nine of Cups energy as a challenge is pretty interesting because there's like a duality to it sometimes. On the one hand, you may be finding like, okay, I've got everything I need to emotionally satisfy me, and now's your chance to ask for more. On the other hand, though, is your ability to recognize that you have everything you need, emotionally satisfying, and the ability to ask for more. So that's why this is your challenge in respect to the wish fulfillment card. There's something really at heart. There's something really truly that is emotionally satisfying to you, but you're always wanting more, or you may feel like there's like a grass is greener kind of sense to it here, Sagittarius. Is it that you're emotionally satisfied, or is there something more that you want out of a certain relationship? And I am going to say relationships because I have two cups out. I've got the Nine of Cups and I've got the Queen of Cups energy, and the Page of Coins in the middle. And we'll get to him in just a moment, him or her in just a moment. But for you, this week is really about what truly does emotionally satisfy you. Speaking your truth on the situation, maybe connecting with a loved one, and recognizing you want something more out of that relationship, out of that connection. Your advice is the Page of Coins. Now, the Page of Coins, while it does signify perhaps a new beginning of sorts, he himself can be a bit cautious at times, very generous with his time and energy. But he can also sometimes be a little bit guarded because he is cautious. He's very practical in nature. He's very sweet. He's very kind. This, too, is about setting goals and having some loyalty in a situation, as much as it is perhaps about a new finance coming in. It could be opportunities occurring. It could be manifestations you're producing. Something along those lines, Sagittarius. But on the whole, it is that newness. It is that new adventure you're about to begin. You're just going at it cautiously, and you're taking your time with it. Is the other thing I get with it. Could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, when it comes to romance, Sagittarius, for you Sagittariuses, and by the way, it is Tarot with the Dark, for you Sagittariuses are looking at this from a romance perspective or an emotional fulfillment perspective. This is that relationship, again, taking its own time, but it's a new relationship blossoming. It's a new reciprocating relationship, definitely. One that perhaps involves a Queen of Cups energy, because this is your potential outcome. This is someone who is a feminine aspect, yes, but it doesn't have to be. Very emotionally stable, very emotionally grounded, secure, very emotionally fulfilling, very loving, very intuitive, very much a good listener, a compassionate listener, where there's a lot of feedback in your conversations. It's very give and take with this individual, Sagittarius. Very loving energy, very motherly energy. But she too, or he too, has a good sense of like psychic intuition. They're very, very well balanced because they use their intuition, because they listen within, they listen both to their heart, and then they balance it out. There's a lot of balance with this person, with what's going on in the environment. So very stable, very grounded. Let's pull some clarifiers, Sagittarius, see what else Spirit wants you to know for this spread. We're going to clarify the Nine of Cups energy as a challenge. Okay. We get another cups, of course. Four of Cups. So Four of Cups is somebody who gets a little bored with a situation, and they don't always see because they're so focused on what they already have, like this Nine of Cups. Sometimes they don't recognize when they're being offered an emotional cup. They're being offered this fourth cup. Often this is somebody who, while they're grateful for what they have, they're just kind of stuck feeling. They're kind of like, yeah, that's nice. I've seen it all before. Yeah, whatever. They blow things off that they don't recognize. Perhaps a love or a more emotionally satisfying commitment or partnership is available to them with that Four of Cups energy. They're not seeing what else can be offered. Now, if this is a couple, a Sagittarius couple, crosswatcher of Sagittarius, this could signify that your Sagittarius is kind of like ho-hum in the relationship. They may be grateful. Again, they may be grateful for what they have emotionally, and especially if there's stability within it. But they just might not be full of life over it. They may not have the same lust and spark they used to, because they don't recognize it in its totality. They don't recognize all the love and abundance that's really there and how much more can be given to a situation. Let's clarify now the Page of Coins energy. Thank you. We've got the Hermit, but it's a Hermit card in reverse. Okay, so in this instance, when we have the Hermit card, we know that someone's going inward. They're being introspective on a situation. We know that they are tapping in and seeing what their inner light has to offer, how they can service others with it, and really tapping in with the divine. When the Hermit is in reverse, however, though, this can signify a time where there's like some recklessness going on. It can, like it can signify loneliness too. Hasty decisions that kind of lead to isolation. So while this is taking its time, you don't want it to take too long, is really where this is going with this Page of Coins energy. This is like, okay, here's your chance, Sagittarius. Here's your new opportunity. Here's your time, your finance, those tangible things coming in. It's emotionally stable, it's emotionally grounded, but you don't want to take too long, nor do you want to be hasty with something. Again, which could also be why it's a little bit slower moving in this particular instance. But you don't want to miss out on something completely. Now, again, couples. It could be that your partner could be reckless with finance, especially with new money coming in. Or it could represent a time where, I pulled another one here just for you guys, where there's a time where there needs to be some balance. There needs to be some harmony in the relationship. We've got Five of Pentacles, so Pentacles on Pentacles plus that Hermit card energy in reverse. It's a time where there's got to be more give and take going on, especially in the relationship. This is definitely a relationship reading, just so you all know too. I'm not seeing much for, there may be some finance involved, but overall, this is too many cups out now. Yeah, definitely. With the emotional aspect of things. Clarifying your Queen of Cups. Yes, of course, it's the Ten of Cups. This is that joy, that abundance, that exchange. When it all works out, when couples are opening up to each other, when couples are recognizing the value, and even if they're not couples, even if you're single and you have someone you're interested in, again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be a possibility. Virgo, especially because we have that Hermit card energy out. But this could be a time where, you know, that exchange, those conversations, the recognition of emotional groundedness, and again, being a compassionate listener, or dealing with somebody with this kind of energy, Sagittarius. There really is abundance with that. There really is a lot of emotional stability with that, emotional investment, I would call it, surrounding this. And even though it may seem at times like things are a little off balance, or things are a little chaotic at times, and it like, okay, you know, where is the security in it all? It really truly is there. There's some sort of situation here, Sagittarius, where it's kind of like asking you to open up and be welcoming, or open to receiving love, even for many of you. It's like it's there, you just don't quite see it. There may be like a friendship or something along those lines, where the two of you are very close and you don't quite recognize, or want to recognize even, that there's an opportunity for love in this relationship, but it's definitely there, and it's definitely a blessed thing when it does occur. So let's see what else Spirit wants you to know here, Sagittarius, for all that love and abundance, fulfillment in your life potential here. Comfort, beautiful. That's the perfect word for this. There is an element of comfort in this reading. Like when you know someone well enough, you're comfortable with them, is what I'm getting from this. But I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart heal. This is messages from the spirit. So this is not about the individual, perhaps some of you Sagittariuses are dealing with. This is literally, you know, your archangels, your divine energies saying, hey, look, I'm still here for you. Call on me, and I will comfort you any way I can, no matter how big or small. Make it happen. I'm going to give you one more from the Goddess deck. See what else Spirit wants you to know, Sagittarius, in relation to this romance or these emotional fulfillments. It says infinite supply, which is really what I'm getting over here as your potential outcome too. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Got to open yourself up for this, Sagittarius, truly. Don't look at it in a sense that, oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's a possibility. Sure. Look at it as, okay, I welcome this. Bring it forward. I'm ready for a new. I'm not going to be hasty. It's going to take its time. I'm ready for something new. There's going to be harmony. There's going to be balance in the situation. Maybe some finance to bless you both as well. Maybe that's part of the finance and time as part of the a challenge, or investing in that aspect to come together on something, because really the end results is quite beautiful. So I wish you the best, Sagittarius. Blessed be. Take care. And hey guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment below. Take care.